Hey guys, I'm Danielle K, the creator of Natural Beaded Row hair extensions and ISLA hand-tied hair. Welcome to my beautiful home here in Orange County, California, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Hey guys, it's Danielle K. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I started my YouTube channel probably about 12 years ago when I started the brand of Natural Beaded Row hair extensions. I literally just got on camera and started sharing my passion for hair and helping women who have fine, I always say I have toddler strand hair, helping women get the fullness that they're looking for with hair extensions. So welcome actually to my home. I'm in my closet and I like to still share hair tips and tricks. And today specifically on this video, this is a question I get all the time from clients and things like that is, how often are you washing your hair? And more importantly, how do you restyle your hair if you work out a lot? So I am currently training for a bikini competition. So I'm working out 5 days a week. I do not have time to do a full wash and blow dry 5 days a week. So I wanted to share on this video kind of some restyling tips as well as some products I'm loving to restyle my hair and things like that. So let's go ahead and get started. So I washed my hair, let's see, it is Monday. I washed it on Saturday. So this is only a couple days old. The curls have lasted pretty good, but I want to go in and touch them up a little bit and show you guys some of the products and tools that I use. I recently just kind of chopped my hair. I normally wear 22-inch ISLA hand-tied hair, and because I'm training so much, I just wanted something a little bit lighter weight. I did cut it. This is probably closer to like a 14-inch. I will be putting my long hair back in for my show at the end of this month, but this feels really, really lightweight and kind of fun. When I have a little bit shorter hair, I actually like to go down in my iron size, because if I use my bigger iron and it's shorter, it just flattens faster and it looks like I didn't even style my hair. So I am going to be working with a little bit smaller curling iron today. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I actually did cardio this morning, so I was a little bit sweaty, and this is one of those things where if I didn't do cardio, I probably wouldn't have needed to wash my bangs, but I did do a bang wash this morning. When I do a bang wash, you guys, I literally pull all of this back and I pull the front and even like around my ears right here down. And then I have a handheld sprayer in my shower and I just literally do that. I just wash my bangs. I do have to kind of like re-blow dry them out, obviously. One of the products I absolutely love on sweaty hair days is, I'm a big Oribe fan. I carry it at my salon, DKW Styling Salon in Laguna Beach, California. This, if you are a dry shampoo girl, like throw it away and try this. Well, don't throw it away, but try this. It is the Serene Scalp Oil Control. Now, I naturally have very fine hair, and because I work out a lot, I just feel like my hair can get oily very fast. So if that's you and you feel like you're always overloading this dry shampoo, I find on my baby fine hair, have you ever been putting so much dry shampoo on that it almost ends up doing the opposite and it feels kind of heavy? Well, it is, because you've got a lot of dry shampoo. So this is such a lightweight product, you guys. Like I literally, it's even lighter weight than like a baby powder. It just kind of, it doesn't go white in your hair. It's so lightweight. Sometimes I'll even use it on clean hair days to give my hair a little bit of volume. And the only thing you're going to do is just section off your hair and lightly dust that in. And then again, I like to do it even in between my rows a little bit and just really work it in. So again, I'm just lightly dusting that in. I'm gonna go through the middle here. But you gotta be careful, because if you're like really heavy-handed, you can get too much in. And then I didn't wash the crown, so I am gonna section the crown off, sprinkle a little bit more in there. Again, I love this product. It is so lightweight, and it truly does make it feel like you kind of have a fresh wash. So that's one of my favorites that I switched to from dry shampoo. And then this is a new product by Oribe that I'm absolutely loving too, and it is their Gold Lust Heat Dry Protection Spray. I can't tell you how many extension wearers re-curl their hair and they don't add any protecting spray. So this is a new one by Oribe that I'm obsessed with. It protects your hair, but when you curl it, it almost gives it that shine back and looks like a fresh wash. I'm all about anything that makes it look like a fresh wash, but only takes 10 minutes to do. So I'm gonna section my hair off and then go ahead and start with refreshing my curls with this product. When I curl my hair, I always section the top off because I don't like to put a ton of heat on my real hair if I can avoid it. and those baby fine, the top layers I feel like always take the most abuse. So I just try to put as little heat and things like that on as possible. So again, I've just sectioned the top of my hair off. I'm gonna give my hair a light mist, again with my recurling spray. And it's super lightweight, smells really, really yummy. This is the smaller iron that I am using today. This is kind of a cheapie, you guys, but I like it because it's a longer barrel and it's a fairly skinny iron. So I'm gonna take small sections. I still have a little bit of wave in here from yesterday curling it. So I don't need to do a lot. I wanted to just give it a little more texture and curl with this smaller iron. And I don't even need to go in and recurl every single piece because you could see there's still a decent amount of wave in my hair. I just want to add like a little more volume and a little more texture. So this is like such a great, when I only have, you know, 10 minutes, 15 minutes max to do my hair, this is kind of what I'll do. And again, just going through, touching up some of those curls. I'm curling everything away from the face, and I like to add the heat at the base, and then I'm unwinding and I kind of leave the ends out to give it just like a really cute beachy look. And then when I curl a few underneath here, when you're touching up your curls, like I said, you don't have to hit every single section on your head, but make sure you get this window. I find especially if you have a sweaty workout, this window, the hair kind of curls up or goes fuzzy or does something crazy. So again, I'm curling it. I always say to hold your iron vertical. However, to get a little tighter in this window, I do hold it horizontal and then kind of still stretch the curl and pull it out. So you can see very minimal curling that I had to do, and it just is gonna give it a little bit of volume, a little bit of texture, and we're good to go. Okay, for my bangs, you guys, my trick to curling my bangs, I feel like bangs is like one of those tricky things. You're like, which way do you curl them? So when I'm curling my bangs, I always like to direct these forward and over direct them and then go in and curl them. And I don't want to put a lot of curl in my bangs, but just a little bit of a soft bend. And then my layers on top, if I want to give them a little bit more texture, again, I'm going to put the iron right at the base of the weft. And then I'm going to comb it all out. And then I'll mix even a little bit of my real hair with my extensions hair. So you can see how cute that is. I haven't even brushed it out. I'm going to go ahead and repeat everything on the other side now. Okay, voila, there we go. You can see how quick and easy that is. The back pieces, I usually just grab a little bit of my hair mixed in with the extension hair, and it's kind of hard when you have extensions and to curl the back of your hair. So I kind of start from one side, curl everything away from the face, start on the other side, curl everything away from the face, and then I grab a few pieces in the back to make sure that everything connects. So again, just adding one more little curl throughout here, mixing in a little bit of my natural hair with the extension hair. And there you have it. Now, sometimes I'll put a little bit of spray in before I brush it out. I find that helps the curls last a little bit longer, but because I use a little bit tighter barrel, I'm just gonna add, the spray in after. So I'm gonna brush my curls out. And then if I feel like I need just a little bit more shine, or sometimes, I live in California, and if it's ever kind of humid, a trick that I like to do is just run like a little bit of heat on the top to get rid of any flyaways, and then to give it a little bit of shine, because sometimes dirty hair has buildup and it loses that shine. I always love when someone's like, did you get your hair colored? And I'm like, nope, I just washed it. So just keep in mind, it does get a little bit dull if it does need to be washed. This is my favorite oil. I'm so obsessed with it. Again, it's Oribe. It's their Gold Lust Oil. A dime size amount of that goes a long ways, you guys. Also, make sure you work it into your hands. I like to start at the ends and then kind of work my way up. And if I have any leftover product, I'm very light-handed. I'm not like smushing the oil onto the top of my hair, but I will just lightly run it through just to give it a little bit more shine. I think that looks great. And then I'm gonna finish off with a little bit of hairspray for hold and a little bit of texture. This is my favorite hairspray by Oribe, and it is their super fine. It's very lightweight, but it has a really good hold to it. So this is one that I like too. And again, you guys, this was how to touch up your sweaty hair days in literally probably 10 minutes. I think that took me 10 minutes, maybe even less, but it looks like a fresh wash. So I'm a mom of 5, I run a business, I'm very busy, but I want my extensions to look amazing. I think if you're gonna invest in extensions, you kind of have to learn all the hacks on how to style them. And I truly believe that extensions makes my life easier. The days that I have to do a full wash, it takes a little bit longer, but it's worth it because the style lasts longer. So ask your artist about MBR hair extensions paired with ISLA hand-tied hair. That's the hairline that I created to go with it. And again, it's an investment to make your life easier and feel confident about your hair. So you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. This is my YouTube video inside of my closet, talking to you again about some sweaty hair hacks and how to restyle your hair extensions. All right, thanks for joining, and we'll see you next time.